Hi guys, it's your girl Tonia once again, and I am back with another video. So I am doing a 12 days of foundation video series, and I'm super excited to try a bunch of different foundations that I have in my collection that I haven't already showcased with you guys, or other foundations that I picked up. I have 2 coming in the mail. I ordered just last night, so I should be getting those that will be able to add into the collection. But the first one that we'll be talking about today is the NARS Sheer Glow. So if you guys are interested and you want to see about the NARS Sheer Glow, how it applies, I will be applying it, and I will also giving my thoughts on how it works with dry over 40 skin. Stay right here. So I have already primed my face with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I love this stuff. I've been using it a lot lately, and I really have been enjoying using it. So foundation I'm going to use today is going to be the NARS Sheer Glow foundation. So I feel like I wanted to use that one today because I haven't used it in a while, and I just wanted to use this one. So I'm not going to color correct or anything. I don't really like to color correct a lot if I don't have to. Hopefully the foundation does what, you know, that I need it to do, so I don't have to use a lot of the covering. So alright, so I'm just going to blend that in with blah 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 the NYX foundation brush. I'm going to spray it a little bit with a little bit of Fix Plus here, which is what I do with pretty much all of my foundations. I always spray it. And one thing I like about this Sheer Glow, I will say that it's definitely not a sheer as far as coverage goes. NARS, I mean, their coverage on any of their products is like stellar, like for real. I'm just going to drag it down my neck a little bit. I love this foundation. I feel like when a lot of times when my skin is dry, this is a good foundation to use, because it gives me a lot of coverage, but it also hydrates my skin too. And like I said, the Sheer Glow, I don't feel like it gives me a glow per se, and I definitely don't feel like it's sheer at all. But I do like the way this looks on my skin. Alright, so I am going to also conceal with the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. It's in the shade Amande. And the other shade, I don't know if I said, was in the shade Macau. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit underneath my eyes. Amande, I really like this shade, but I feel like it's a little bit too orangey. Just a little bit too orangey. But I like it because it is perfect to blend out. I mean, it's perfect to cancel out dark circles, so that's why I really like it, that it has this shade. I do need a different shade to highlight with, so But as far as concealing, this is stellar. It's A1. I really like it. I'm just gonna let it sit underneath my eye for just a minute. And since I'm using I want to use a lighter one to highlight with, I'm gonna grab the MAC 24-hour concealer, and I'm just gonna take that down the bridge of my nose. And I like to take a little bit of the highlighting shade, just kind of go under here, just a tad bit, just to give it a little bit of highlight underneath there. Not much. That's how I like to do things. And I'm going to take the NARS again and just kind of take the deeper shades, just kind of go over my forehead a little bit. I don't like my forehead to be super highlighted. So I am going to grab a beauty blender, which there's one right here. It's not damp, but I'm going to spray it with a little Fix Plus and we'll get it there. So, perfect. She's there, she's there. So I'm just going to blend this out. Blend this up here, buff it out. So, I have blended everything out. I am going to set my face with the Beauty Bakery flour powder, and then I will come back and give you my overall thoughts on the NARS Sheer Glow foundation number 1 for 12 days of foundation. Be right back. So this is the overall look, you guys. So since I decided to do this 12 days of foundation, I am just really trying to find foundations that really work good with dry, mature skin. The NARS Sheer Glow is definitely one of them. I wouldn't say it gives me a sheer coverage, and I wouldn't say it gives me glow either. I feel like this NARS has so much pigment in it. I would say it was more medium, and you could kind of build it up to a full coverage if you wanted. So let me get you out, guys, on my face a little bit. There we go. So you guys could build it up to a full coverage if you wanted, but it is supposed to be a lightweight foundation. You can also use a beauty blender to blend it out, and that would give you a little bit more of a sheer coverage. I like this. The price point on this guy is a little hefty. It's at $46. And so it is a little pricey for 1 fluid ounce, but it is amazing, you guys. It's really good for dry skin. It makes my skin look like skin. Like, it looks like healthy skin. So I would definitely recommend the NARS Sheer Glow if you guys are interested. I don't see a lot of people talking about this foundation as much on YouTube as they did before, but this guy is still an old favorite of mine. And with NARS, they have such a wide color range, so you can find your shade in this and their other foundations. And the good thing about NARS foundations, if you use Macao in the Sheer Glow, you'll be Macao in the Radiant, you'll be Macao in the Stick Foundation, you'll be Macao all the way around the board. So you don't have to kind of look for more. Ooh, it feels like my lash is sticking. you won't have to look for different shades in the foundation. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you guys, and if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell. That way you'll be notified whenever I put out new content. I do makeup reviews, makeup tutorials, and wig reviews as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Peace.